Our people say, when a tree is cut down, its roots still remember the earth. Freedom does not always arrive as peace. Sometimes it arrives as quiet. That was how it came to Kelechi. After the ritual, life returned to normal, or what looked like normal. He slept without dreams. He woke without fear. The heavy presence that once followed him disappeared like smoke at dawn. But something else had changed. Kelechi felt hollow. Not empty in a painful way, but in a way that made silence louder than noise. There were moments when he stared at his reflection and felt like a chapter of himself had been erased. The elders had warned him. When a spiritual wife releases a man, she never leaves him whole. Not because she is cruel, but because covenants carve spaces inside the soul. Back in the city, Kelechi tried to rebuild. He dated again. He smiled again. He returned to ambition. But human love felt unfamiliar, almost distant. Affection did not sink as deeply as it once should have. Intimacy felt mechanical, like a language he used to speak fluently but had partially forgotten. Still, he pushed forward, because modern men are taught to ignore what they cannot explain. Then came Zainab. She was calm, intelligent, grounded. She carried herself with dignity, not urgency. She did not fear silence, and that was what drew him. Their relationship grew slowly, deliberately. No nightmares, no shadows, no unexplained fear. When Kelechi finally proposed, the ring felt heavy in his hand, not with doubt, but with memory. The wedding was beautiful. Drums, laughter, blessings. The elders attended quietly. His grandmother watched him carefully. Marriage settled him for a while. Then the dreams returned, not of Amara, but of water, always water, and always a child standing at the edge of the river, looking at him with eyes too old for youth. When Zainab became pregnant, joy filled the house, but the dreams intensified. The child in the dreams grew clearer, and one night the child spoke. "Father," the voice said. Kelechi woke up screaming. In African spirituality, covenants do not always die with separation. Sometimes they transform. When Kelechi returned to the village again, fear weighed heavier than before. His grandmother listened and closed her eyes. "My son," she said, "you were freed from the wife, but not from the consequence."